live. Let me be comfy. Hi guys. Hello everyone. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. I'm going to undo my hair and trying to do my hair at the same time. How about that? I'm going to do my hair and undo my hair at the same time. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Again, we are live again today. If you're bored, come join me. So, if you are bored, come join me. If you are not bored, still come join me. You joined me prepare my hair for braids. Thank you. I will be here doing the hair. Thank you for joining me. Do bezon. So, let me, okay. No, not that. Okay, so please do like the video. I see the 2 likes. Welcome. Anyway, so I initially had a style in mind that I thought would be my Christmas hair, but I got bored because I look like a village champion with this, and then decided I'm going to, oh, I don't even have a hair tie. I'm going to do something different. That's what I'm about to do right now. So I removed my initial style and put the hair up in these ones. Now I'm going to undo these ones again so that I can have them ready to braid. Hopefully from tomorrow, because the time is already gone and I always take long to finish because I'm super slow when it comes to braiding hair. I only braid my own, and so I don't have the agency to be fast because I do my own and I take my time. And so that's what I'm going to do. Undo these, put a little bit of moisturizer in them and braid them again. Ish, the trouble, ne? The trouble. I'm going to braid them big. So I don't have a thing to put my hair up when I don't want to get up. What to do? I usually don't even have one on my arm. I usually have something here. I don't want to get up. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. I appreciate, especially maybe when whatever I'm doing is not really your thing and you're still here. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to whoever else is joining me tonight. It is night for us. Just don't forget to give me a like. I still don't understand why this phone doesn't allow me to give messages. How do I do it? Hide users on this channel. No, put users on time. Oh my gosh, I just found things I can do. I can hide people that are misbehaving. I have the option to hide user on this channel. I also have option to put you on timeout. I especially like the timeout. It says put user in timeout. I can also add you as a moderator. A moderator can remove people or block people that are misbehaving. But it's funny that I have all these options. How can you put, yeah, I guess I can put adult on timeout. How can you put adult on timeout? Oh, but I don't know why does I can see people's comments, but it doesn't allow me to write a comment on my own live. Why? How? So anyway, that was funny. The options were funny that I can put people on timeout. Oh, okay, guys, you heard it. Anybody misbehaving, you go on timeout. That is so funny to me. So anywho, hi guys. Oh my god, I have 9 people. Wow. I hope I don't miss your comments. If you have said something, I don't see it, but welcome to my live, guys. I'm just here, I'm doing this, preparing my hair like the title said, for the braids that I want. And I decided let me go and chat to people. So I don't just sit here and be bored. I can talk to whoever comes by, or I can just be talking to myself and make it a little bit more sane by talking to you. Otherwise, I'll be talking to myself. So thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh, Patricia, where have you been? Hello and welcome. Where have you been? I literally been going to your channel looking for you and to just see if you put up a video or not. So I've been going to your channel often to see have I missed anything, because sometimes YouTube doesn't give me notifications. So I was like, what happened to Patricia? You used to do a lot of lives. Hi everybody else, please do like the video. I see 3 likes and 10 people. Make it 8 or 7, please. Kindly just do that for me. I appreciate. Thank you for whoever liked the video. It's been a minute, more than a minute, Patricia. It's been more than a minute for sure. So you were you were on YouTube holiday. Hi, nombera shiri man. Oh, how was your holiday? I hope it's over now. Or is it still on until Christmas, after Christmas? You were on YouTube holiday. That is funny. Otherwise, how are you doing? I hope you are well. If you are, that is wonderful. Guys, whoever is here, my only request is that you like the video, click the like button, and if you don't see it because you're on your phone, you can double tap on your phone, that will give a like. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel but you would like to be so kind to do it, I will appreciate you. Until next year. Wow, what a long holiday. That is nice. That is super nice. I was kind of on a break as well. I was on a break as well from YouTube. When did I come back? For the past 2 to 3 weeks, I wasn't here because I was so busy. I couldn't. In November, I started doing live, going for walks and stuff, and then it started getting dark early here in Germany. So then I couldn't really go for walks anymore, because to go for a walk, that means you have to go before 4 o'clock or just a little after 4 o'clock. And it's just not possible. Who got time that early, you know? So it's not just possible. So I couldn't go for walks, and then I got busy, so I also stopped. Ah, I grew my channel a little bit, and most of the people came from the live stream. Wow, the hair hurts. Most of the people came from the live stream. The recent subscribers came from the live streaming, like now. So live streaming really does help. I didn't know, because before November of this year, I haven't been really doing a lot of live streaming, but it does help not only with your subscriber but with your watch time or watch hours as well, as they call it. So it has been that long, Patricia. You disappeared when I was in the 200. Then it means you have been gone for a long time. You have been gone for a while. Yeah, so I tried. Oh, sometimes I get discouraged, but I mean, what else? What to do? You just have to continue. You just have to continue. If you give up, you might as well just delete the account, ne? So I can't stop. Even though I get discouraged, I just have to go on. Wow, the struggle of doing your own hair, it is too much. Actually, I won't. But we are all prone to this discouragement. I can get discouraged though. I do get discouraged. That's why sometimes I also take a YouTube break. Everybody get discouraged, I think, except people that really have big numbers. It is just exhausting when you don't see a lot of results, and people are not subscribing. You're like, oh, what am I doing wrong? But there's no benefit in giving up, whatever it is, whether YouTube or other stuff. Giving up is not an option. So guys, what are your plans for Christmas? What are your plans for Christmas? Now what to do? Oh my gosh, it's such a lot of work to do your own hair. Now I took this out, and my hair is a lot. I don't have a big head, but I have a lot of hair on my scalp. And the style that I want, kind of require a lot of small braids, but I'm going to make them big. Maybe I'll do some of them on live with you guys. Yeah, but I'm not complaining. I'm just saying how difficult it is to do your own hair. And yeah, but I still prefer doing my own hair than somebody doing my hair. Because people do break your hair. They just handle your hair anyhow. Yeah, no, I won't give up at all. So I'm gonna do a big section like this so that also when I braid, I start braiding this section. And the funny thing is, I always start in the back of my head. It's not even funny. I think I just prefer it like that. I start in the back, working my way to the front. And some people start in the front so that when you are not done, you can cover the back. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because by the time I'm done, the front looks old. So if anything should look old, I prefer it's maybe the back that looks old. It makes sense to me like that. So I always start in the back and then I have the front. I'm done. I can wear a scarf or I can just wear my hair unfinished somehow. Mhm. So anywho guys, thank you so much for dropping by, whether for a minute or two or three or even a half a minute. I still appreciate that you stop by. I see eight of you. Eight of you, but you guys are stingy with your likes. You don't want to like the video. Liking the video helps me to be more visible by other people. That's all you are helping me do, to become visible by just clicking that like button. Or when you don't see the like button because maybe you are on your cell phone, you can just double tap your screen, like tap tap. That makes you like the video. And by doing so, you are giving opportunity to other people to see my video and then come by to support me. So please, kindly do like the video. Do like the video, please. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Just make it like a giving, it is a giving season, but just make it a Christmas present. I have given a random stranger a Christmas present by subscribing to their channel. How nice and how kind. ah, ah. Patricia, then how can you have long hair if every time you don't want to style, you do cut them? There is no way you can have long hair, my sister. Yes, but it is frustrating, I understand. Sometimes I also want to cut them. Really. I do trim them, but sometimes I also just want to cut them off and start over from the scalp. But then, on the other hand, I also like my hair. This is very easy to do. If you can see the picture of the video thumbnail, that's how I went out. We just came back not so long ago, and I just put them up somehow and it looks decent. That's one of the advantage of natural hair. They are easy, kind of like they're difficult but easy to work with at the same time. So you have advantage and disadvantage, so you can just choose your own poison. Like, which one do I want to concentrate more on? The advantages or the disadvantages? So, okay, I was I was trying to detangle the hair a little bit, just with my hands. And next year, I want to do a campaign where I don't comb my hair for a long time. I don't put the comb on my hair for a long time. It is possible when you just detangle with your fingers. It is very much possible. So I do want to try that next year. This one here is just a leave-in conditioner. Is it? No. It's a moisturizing curl activator. Whatever that means. I use it as a moisturizer. From Cantu. Some people say Cantu's products are not really good, but I haven't found what is good or what is not good. It's not my business. I just put stuff in my hair. And this is normal, what we call in my country hair food. Magazi. They're all hair food, and then the bottle is cream. So I put it in there like this. I'm not combing anything today. But if I should give you any tip, if you want to grow your hair, the most important thing is moisture. When you don't have moisture in your hair and you're combing anyhow, hi James. I know it's not James, it's Jonas. Jonas, my biggest fan. He said the same yesterday. Hi Jonas. Welcome. Welcome back. Lord have mercy. I think Jonas need to be on timeout. Jonas, I can put you on timeout. Because this comment is from yesterday. You commented the same thing on my live yesterday. The same 2 comments you put up now, you had on my live yesterday. So it doesn't make sense. Yesterday I thought it makes sense. Today, not so much. What? What? What in the world? I don't even understand. Anyway, Jonas, I don't understand. Ich verstehe nichts und nicht. Ich verstehe nicht. I don't understand anything. So, anyway, if you want to grow your hair, as I was saying, what you need is moisture. When you comb your hair dry, the hair will break. But what I realized in Namibia, or with people with my kind of hair, we want to maintain the straight look, and so we don't put water or stuff with moisturizer in our hair because we want a straight, kind of like a straight hair look. And if you like fiddle with your hair, if you touch your hair like I'm doing now, some hair are still coming off, or some pieces of hair is still coming off because you don't have a spray bottle of some kind of liquid, so one of the most important things for hair is moisture. Don't avoid moisture. Moisture is your friend. Moisture is your friend. Oh. Jonas want to have my clothes. Are you a cross-dresser, Jonas? Even if you are, I'm not cross-dressing. So yesterday I was putting away my clothes, my summer clothes, and putting out my winter clothes because it is winter. So that's what Jonas is saying here. Yesterday he was saying he want to exchange clothes with me, but I, I thought it was a joke, but then he brought the same joke today. Jonas. Jonas Evers. You are very funny, huh? So, anyway, Cantu products are good but expensive. Oh, yeah. My dear Patricia, I wish I know the formula of making hair product because these things are super expensive. I remember when I was in Namibia, before I left, I was looking at this Cantu stuff when it was just becoming popular in our country with the natural hair. Yo, how many stuff can you buy for a bottle like this? And that was like 6 years ago, 180. But now maybe they are like 300 for one, or how much, I don't know. It is just too expensive. But sometimes you don't need expensive products, to be honest. You don't need expensive product. You need moisture and some stuff to just help you maintain the hair. Expensive is not always best and good or function well. It's just expensive for no reason. So, yeah, but sometimes I feel discouraged. I think my hair is not growing, but then I look, I'm like, I think they're growing. Or it. I don't know. The hair is just it, but I just say they sometimes, or most of the time. So, who cares about the correct term? Sometimes I feel like it's not growing, but then sometimes I think, oh, okay, kind of it is growing. Although this hair is, how old is my hair? Is I cut it off in 2019. No, yes, 2019 January. So I will still say 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 23. Hey, so I was 6 years old hair. This is 6 years old. I think it's too short for 6 years. I think it's too short for 6 years old hair, but then there are other people whose hair don't grow anyhow, anywhere. So I can't really complain, but I still want to complain, you know. So I, we maybe are just, as people, we are just not satisfied. But I'm okay with my hair. I'm happy with my hair. They can be longer, but I'm still happy. It would be nice if they get longer than this, especially when I see. Maybe the problem is we like to compare ourselves to other people. When I see other people saying, my 4 year growth and it's much longer than mine, I'm like, what's going on? But forgetting to also think that there are also other people that don't have the same length as me. So I can't complain. I should not complain. Oh, the way I did this braids now, it doesn't allow me to section easy because I didn't really section them out in order or like make a proper straight line. I just section them however. But now, when I do braids, I always make a line. I make lines. I'm not one of those people that braids just taking a piece here, taking a piece there. I have to make a line and then section from these lines. Then they also look very nice and neat when I do that. And it's what I'm trying to do here. maybe section of something like this, but then, ugh, how do I do that? Yo, I come all the way here in the middle, I guess. No. Wow, but my arms get tired. Like this now. Wow. My arms get really tired. But what to do? What to do? It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Can't really avoid the arms. It's part of the process. When you do your own hair, your arms get tired. Comes with the territory of doing your own hair. But anyway, guys, what are you doing for Christmas? My back and my neck is also tired. It has been a while for me since I was back in my country for Christmas, like with my family. My family, yeah, I do miss that. So, but to be honest, Christmas is not my favorite time of the year, really. Except the only part I like about Christmas is going to church. Although, ugh, yeah, although when I was like a teenager, not even, I went to live with a family member, like one of my parents' family member. I went to live with this family. They are not strangers, they are my family. Like we are very much related by blood. But, and they were big on Christmas. They were very big on Christmas. So that means they will buy clothes, they will cook, maybe there will be a goat slaughtered, mostly a goat slaughtered, and then there's rice and there's potato salad, I think it was mostly, and maybe root beets, cabbage, and stuff like that. It was like a feast. But I mean, on Christmas itself, which is the 25th of December, that's that's what we consider Christmas. And then the 24th is just Christmas Eve, nothing really special happens. But on the 25th, people cook early in the morning, like my older cousins, they will cook early in the morning so that when it's church time, they can go to church. But before that, the thing that made me to not really be excited about Christmas, when I was growing up with this family, I went to their house when before I was a teen even, and then I left in my kind of like mid or towards the end of my teen years. A few years still as a teenager I left, which means I stayed for a long time at their house. So what they would do for Christmas will be before the actual Christmas they will go to town, my older cousins, then they will buy clothes for everybody in the house. I think the father didn't really used to wear new clothes, but the kids and my aunt would buy new outfits, like a dress and shoes. Everybody in the house, except for me. You know, this is my aunt, related by blood, but she just decided, But I think it was not even the decision of the husband to not buy me stuff. I think it was between my aunt and her children, her oldest children. I don't know how they communicated that and just said leave her out, and it didn't even bother them. Like how? For me, I cannot do that. If if I was here with my children and then I have my sibling's child with us, and it's not only 1 year, it is every single year I lived with them. I was left out always. And so, because everybody else has new clothes except me, I never went to church on Christmas. And so, Christmas wasn't really an exciting thing for me, maybe except for food, because food I ate like normal, like all of them. They didn't keep food from me, but when it came to clothes to go to church, I didn't. So, I was mostly the one staying at home. What I don't remember is if any of the siblings or my aunt's kids, any of them stayed behind, or if everybody went to church because they have new clothes. That I really can't remember. But I always know, I remember perfectly well that I never went to church because of that. And it is, I'm still amazed because I was never sad about it. I know that I was sad, but I didn't just like cry and be sad all day about it. So Christmas for me became not too exciting. Like everybody was excited because they will be wearing new clothes and showing go to church. Going to church is to go and show off your new dress. So for me, it just come and go, and maybe I'm excited because we will be eating nice food. And this nice food usually just came around Christmas time or Easter or whatever, or New Year. That's it. So um, when I was with my parents, we didn't really celebrate Christmas much, except we went to church, but we weren't getting new clothes and stuff like that either. So yeah, that's even now, like now, or when with my husband's family, they do exchange Christmas presents. Um, and for me, it is nice, but it's just not something that I'm used to. So, yeah. Anyway, but before I went to my aunt's house where I lived until I went to high school, actually until a year before I went to high school, because I decided to leave their house when I was older enough to not put up with all this treatment anymore, so I left. So I was a teenager then, like a grown teen, because I went there maybe when I was either between the age of 8 and 10. Um, but then it was just like that. No Christmas for me. Um, Christmas is Christmas, not really super exciting. But what I do miss about being at home now, after, of course, I left my aunt's house, went back home, and then went to high school, and then become a whole adult and stuff. I still don't buy new clothes for Christmas. I don't know why. I do know why. Maybe it's because of that, or it's because it's something that I have never done. But in Namibia, a lot of people buy new clothes for Christmas, especially for their kids. Um, but I don't really. Yes, I do remember. I bought a new dress. Was it last year? I think last year, and I bought a new dress for for Christmas, if you call it that. Um, but apart from that, I don't think I ever, even when I started working, I don't think I ever bought myself Christmas clothes. because I don't know, it's just something that I'm not used to doing. But how are you guys celebrating Christmas? So Christmas for us in general was like going to church. But I think I did go to church sometimes in my old clothes when I was with my aunt. I went to church with my old clothes. I don't even know. My aunt, it didn't bother my aunt that people would see me in old clothes, but her children in new clothes. It just didn't bother her at all. So, but sometimes I went, sometimes I didn't go because of this part of of Christmas. But anywho, I hope you guys are preparing your Christmas well, whatever you do. But at home, I miss just being with my family, and we would then cook. I wish I have a mirror here because I'm trying to use my phone to see, but the screen is small. At home, we'll cook a meal and then just eat it with my siblings and my parents, and maybe somebody will come by from the neighbors. And it is just chilled day. But my favorite part was New Year. New Year's Eve was my favorite part because we will light up some palm leaves, and when it's time, we run around in the field with the fire and say Happy New Year. So when I was a kid, that was my favorite part of New Year, or this holiday season was New Year, because maybe also because during New Year people don't get clothes, so I don't feel left out. So that's why. Hi guys, if you just joined. Hello, if you just joined me. Oh, my arms are tired, but I can't stop. So how do I do this one? So that was my Christmas story, guys. That's my Christmas story. And what I learned from that is to not do that same thing to anyone or any kid at all. Because kids don't deserve that. They don't deserve to be discriminated against. You know? They're just kids. And if you don't want anybody else but your kids, don't have them in your home so that you can make them feel left out. No? But that's what it was. Oh, my hairs are so knotted. My hair is knotted because I'm not combing it out, and I just, oh, do you see this? I don't have any liquid bottle here to spray them either. So I'm not following my own rule of moisturizing your hair or putting liquid in your hair, but I'm being gentle with my hair. I am, wow. Whew. And when they have knots like this, or when it has not, when it's knotted like this, it hurts. Okay, my line is not straight, but not today. I'm not doing that today. I'm gonna do that when I'm braiding, so. So, and anyway, another reason why I'm sitting here is because I'm waiting for dinner. Dinner takes maybe 30 more minutes. Ow! Maybe it will be 30 more minutes before dinner. So I'm just waiting for dinner and then decided let me do a little bit of live streaming and do my hair at the same time. I don't know. I don't know if people are saying anything because I'm not seeing, and I'm just not seeing comments, or people are not really actually saying anything. I just don't. I hope I don't miss. Oh, this line is not straight, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I hope I'm not missing anybody's comment. But if there's no comment, it's okay because then I just don't miss it on purpose. Or it doesn't look like I'm ignoring it. But feel free if you want to say hi. You are very much welcome. Then I can be talking to you. Otherwise I'm just here talking to myself. And maybe I'm talking about something that is not interesting to you. But in the meantime, I would talk about something that's interesting to you if you said something. You can also ask me a question and I can answer it if it's appropriate. If it's not, I cannot promise to answer, but if it's appropriate, I will answer it. Yeah, I do miss home, guys. I do. Oh, that's one disadvantage of living abroad and away from your family. I do miss my family, especially around this time of the year. Thank God for WhatsApp, but it's not the same as being there in person or being with your family during holiday seasons like this. Like this. Yeah, I do miss home. I was home last year, but it's not enough. I was home last year during my sister's wedding, but then again we were busy with the wedding, so it's not the same as when you just go home and do nothing. Or maybe you visit people, you visit your aunts and your uncles or your cousins. But when it's because of the wedding and everybody is busy with the wedding, yeah, you see each other, but it's not the same. Wow. Now you may be wondering, why did you undo your braids just to braid them again? Because if I leave my hair like this, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll have a very thick tangle bush. So I always have to put them up in big braids like this. So that helped me to just keep them in order a little bit. And then they don't tangle up too much. Is it them or it? It is, the hair is it. But I keep saying them. Ay man. Yo. English is not my first language, Joe. I wonder how many English people can speak my language. How many English people can speak Ojuambo? Eh? Or any. I do know that there are other people that speak that make time to learn, especially African languages. Or let me not say African languages, other languages. So, At the moment I'm learning German. Lord have mercy. German is super hard. But if I'm not perfect, I'm not gonna kill myself or I would then just ask how many German people can speak my language. Of course, they are not required to learn it, but and even if they can speak it, you don't have to be perfect. You can never, I don't know, maybe you can, I don't know. But I think you can never be perfect at the language that is not your own. Some of us even fail our own languages in school and not perfect at all. The other day I realized I missed some people's comment on my live. Oh, I really do hope it's not the same because I do like to interact with you and not miss comments. But YouTube is funny sometimes. But like now, I'm only seeing this Jonas last comment of wanting my clothes. So if you are here, for those of you that are here, is that the last comment you are also seeing or is there other comments I'm not seeing? I would like to know. Because YouTube is funny sometimes. Sometimes I really don't see comments. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should just lock my hair and have dreadlock. Oh, but I'm not a dreadlock person. Mm-mm. Dreadlock is one thing I don't think I'll have. It looks nice on other people, but it's just not me. It's just not for me. Even these sister locks that people are having sometimes, they look so nice and full. It's just not for me. And then I do know that people can do a lot with their locks. They can braid them as well or put them into braids, but that's just something I never really have an interest on, dreads. But if I was to lock my hair, I will have very nice thick locks because my hair is natural and thick already. But I just can't have it. I can't. Help! Oh, Hilfe! But the good thing is when I braid my hair next and I'm done, they will last at least 2 months. Then I know I only wash, moisturize, oil my scalp, wash, moisturize. And that is much better than handling. I think I would undo, or next time I would do hair will be in Feb or end of February, beginning of March. That's the break I'll give myself. But 8 weeks is too long too. So, but a month break is not bad as well. That's why I can suffer like this. So it's okay. It's just for a little bit. Suffering just for a little bit. It will be worth it in the end. Oh, and my neck and my arms. Oh. Sometimes I really do want to make a hair video, like when I do my hair, but I need to watch other people that do this and see how they do it, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Okay. Whew. I'm telling you, it's so difficult. Okay, it's not difficult. Let me just say, it's so not easy. So I did this, I did this, they're big like this, and then this one. Maybe I knot them up like this. So that they're out of my way. So, yeah, there I have my bantu knots, like that. Then I'll need to oil my scalp a little bit. But you guys will see what I'm gonna do next for sure. You will see it. And if you are a lady, I'm sure you will like it. It's going to be nice and pretty. It will be worth it, worth the pain. If you just join us, hello and welcome to my live stream of doing nothing but just undoing my hair and blah blahing to myself and to you guys. I just didn't want to sit here and be quiet and do nothing. I thought, let me chit chat with you guys, although you are not really chatting. People are not chatting you. It's very interesting to me. I want to know who is here. That's one thing that we're very much interested in when we are doing a live. You really want to see the people, not see, but kind of just know, have an idea who's there. But most people just come in silence and leave in silence. Not even with a like. They won't even click the like button. But it's alright. You were here still. It counts. It counts and appreciated all the same. So ooh, now maybe I do need to get off this live. Because I kind of need to do some. Whoa. I kind of went in and out. What happened? YouTube. Is my streaming too long? YouTube is tripping. But guys, I'll have to love you and leave you. I wish you a wonderful evening. And if I don't see you again, for if I don't see you again on my life, I would like to wish you a wonderful Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I would just wish you a wonderful time with your family, whatever you do. And would like to say thank you very much for dropping by or stopping by, hanging out if you hanged out. If you just came by for some time, it's also okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. I will continue with this bushel um, off camera. I will come again, of course, when I'm doing the actual braids that I want to do. I will be adding extension in my hair as well. And before you go and before I go, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please be so kind and do that. And on your way out, click that like button for me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. See you again if I see you. If I don't see you, happy holiday.